Christine, restaurants can't keep up with the changing guidelines. Indoor dining is gone again, and these businesses have worked to make their outdoor setups as comfortable and inviting as possible because they need them to survive. But now with the impending snowstorm, business is bound to suffer. Do you feel like small businesses at this point are being targeted?
Yes, 100%. I feel they are. I feel that, like I said to you before earlier, if you go to Costco or you go to a Walmart, they're not doing contact tracing. They're not taking your information when you go in. They're not taking your temperature. Why is it all on us?
Yes, grilled bean and pasta on Joel Red.
Anthony Marcillo, the owner of Gino's restaurant in Bay Ridge, says it's impossible to comply with the city and state's ever-changing guidelines.
Thank you.
And still make a living.
It hurts as we get the ball rolling, and we had to stop everything and send our staff home. And these are the 2 busiest weeks of the year right now for us.
The Department of Sanitation issued an alert today that was sent to New York City's restaurants, saying that by 2 p.m. on Wednesday, outdoor dining needs to be shut down.
And if you have the kind of outdoor dining setup that you can bring it all in, that's ideal. If you don't, if it's a restaurant that really has built something much more substantial, they can leave it there, but secure everything they can secure.
For Gino's, all of their furniture will have to come in and the tents will have to be taken down. But with the snowstorm on the way, takeout and delivery won't bring in much business either. More than anything, Anthony feels for his employees.
Chicken cutlet palm.
Especially this time of year.
Just for our staff alone, which rely on these 2 weeks to carry themselves over for the gifts for their families and pay their bills, and it hurts. It hurts.
Gino's has relied on their outdoor dining setup to help them survive the pandemic. Even with that, takeout and delivery, and the few months they had limited capacity indoors, the restaurant has brought in only a quarter of their revenue. Christine?
Oh, that's awful, Jess. Now, we've seen how much goes into these outdoor setups. So every time there's a change in guidelines, it's got to be an extra cost.
That's exactly the case. And especially at Gino's, it cost them more than $8,000 to build that outdoor structure. And every time there's a to-go order, Anthony said that it costs them more to serve someone outside than it does indoors. With the tins and containers and bags that they're using more of these days with takeout and delivery, the cost adds up, especially at a time when they're already struggling.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Jess. If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.